Hello viewers, and welcome back to another episode of the Erongo Talk. The truth is our priority, and for that we give justice to your curiosity. Today we bring for you the most credible news stories, weather and tides, and in our interview section we'll be joined by a songwriter and a singer, Khali, and she will be giving us her journey on how she became an artist. So don't go anywhere, we'll be right back after the break. Well, in our first news story, Namibia embarks on Cancer Crusade. The Ministry of Health has launched a cancer research project aimed at understanding why African descent are at a higher risk of developing breast and prostate cancer. According to the ministry, the project is aimed at improving diagnosis and treatment of breast and prostate cancers, and read the country's cancer registry data, and provide training and education opportunities for Namibian healthcare professionals to improve their understanding of these cancers and to enhance their skills in the research, diagnosis, treatment and management of these diseases. The findings of the research is said to inform the service providers on what measures to put in place to prevent the occurrence of cancers in the first place, and what interventions to employ in managing cancers of breast and prostate glands. Moving on, the African Child Development Trust has announced the relaunch of its education project for 2023. The organization aims to empower children and teachers through quality education programs and materials. As part of the initiative, free educational workbooks aimed at 5 to 6 years old in pre-primary and early childhood development centers will be available weekly in the Namibian Sun and Republican newspapers. For more information on the project, visit acdtrust.com. And in our final news story, the Capricorn Foundation has launched its second food waste challenge, calling on entrepreneurs to focus on reducing food waste while creating employment. Statistics shows that food security remains a big problem in Namibia, with about 800,000 people unsure of where their next meal will come from. This will tons of food is wasted every day. In 2022, Namibia was ranked 78th out of 116 countries on the Global Hunger Index. Unfortunately, it has become an old familiar sight in Namibia to see people scavenge for food at dump sites across the country or begging for food on the streets. In response to this crisis, Capricorn Foundation launches the second edition of its Food Waste Challenge after resounding success last year attracted more than 100 entries addressing food waste in this country. The challenge's grand prize includes 100,000 Namibian dollars, as well as branding refresh and marketing package from Synergy Marketing worth 50,000 Namibian dollars. So to catch up for more news, please visit our website.
Erongo Talk brings you community news in the Erongo region. Erongo Talk aims to reach coastal residents, keeping them updated on what's happening in their community. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 1of2.com, and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms: Erongo, The Republican, Algemeine Zeitung, Namibian Sun, and Namibian Media Holdings. Erongo Talk focuses on community news, weather update, fishing report, helpful tips, as well as sport and entertainment. For news-related or advertising queries, contact Erongo Talk at synergy.com.na. Erongo Talk, our community, your news.
Please stay tuned for the interview.
Well, viewers, welcome back. It has been a while since you guys have seen my face, and it has been a while since you guys have seen a new face. So thank you so much for stopping back by. We are back with another Friday segment where we're definitely going to be indulging in a new artist, what she's about. So as you can see, I'm joined by a lovely lady here today. Her name is Khali. So Khali's just going to tell us a bit about herself, who she is, why she's here. Okay, so Khali, tell me a bit about yourself.
Well, just first of all, my name is Khali, as you heard, and I am an artist that sings almost every genre.
Oh.
I am a person that has grown into music. I know how to read music. I know how to do vocal training and all those kind of stuff. So I cannot really say in what type of genre I am, because even the 3 songs that I've recently dropped are in 3 different type of genres. So I tried 3 different types of genres just to see which one sounds much more comfortable for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can say R&B.
R&B. That's where your heart lies.
Yeah, that's where my heart lies.
But you are like a cocktail.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, when did your music journey start? When did you start getting the itch, or has it always been there? Like, I think there's a difference between knowing that you can sing, and there's a difference between, pursuing that passion. Yeah, so tell us about that.
So my music journey started when I was in primary school. I started joining the school choir, and then from the school choir I joined the Mascato choir. I think it's a well-known choir. Most
Very
of the
big
people
choir.
I was in Mascato for almost 6 years. And then after those 6 years I left choir, and then I started doing covers on Instagram. Covers of different international artists like Beyonce, Christina Aguilera, just different type of covers. And that's where I was discovered to like have an opportunity to drop my own EP and drop my own songs, and have an opportunity to write my own songs and see the potential within me.
How were you discovered? Who discovered you?
The person that discovered me is Carlito. He's the manager of Yeezer and DJ Castro.
Yes.
And he's the owner of Why Not Records.
Yes.
That's the man who discovered me, and he's the one who's grooming me into becoming a better person, a better artist. Yeah.
Okay, so what has that journey been like? Like stepping into, from trying to, make things work for yourself, to stepping into actually doing things as an artist?
First of all, stepping into this journey, I get a lot of support from a lot of people. I started knowing new people. I started gaining more followers. It's quite a nice journey, although sometimes you regret, like, okay, I think I was supposed to do better in this song. I think I could have done much better, but so far the journey is good.
Are there any challenges that you face in terms of, because like we had a conversation earlier where I was telling you that, like, in almost every industry, sometimes there are those challenges, or sometimes there are the things that you face because you're young or you're a girl, or so are there any of such that you face?
First of all, my most biggest challenge is that I'm staying in Erongo.
Oh, really?
And you know that here in Erongo region, it's not really easy for you as an artist to be seen out there. It's not like Windhoek. It's not like in the Khomas region, and I have to multitask between music and between school. So sometimes I have to like take a rest from music and then concentrate on my schoolwork. So it's kind of hard for me. That scale is kind of hard for me. Yeah, and also negativity.
Yeah,
you know, negativity from people like music won't take you anywhere, blah blah blah.
The naysayers.
Yeah, that type of negativity, and also like people trying to come to me and influencing me bad things about my manager, people talking bad about the music industry, trying to bring me down. Yeah, that's the most challenge I faced so far.
But how do you deal with it? Because a lot of people don't know how to deal with it. You know, it can literally drive people to the point of unaliving themselves. You know, so like, how do you deal with it? Especially the negativity.
The negativity, I just deal with it through prayer, because I know God brought him in my life for a purpose. Because I've been praying to God for him to help me, for someone to see the talent within me. So I know that God brought him for a reason in my life. So I pray and I don't listen to their negativity, and then I just decide to be positive.
Okay.
And ignore.
Okay, you mentioned that you dropped EPs. When did you drop these EPs and what are they about?
I just dropped one EP, and the EP was dropped on the 11th of November last year.
Okay.
The EP is titled Strong Woman. Yes. It's titled
What
Strong Woman.
motivated this? That's a very strong title.
I wrote the song Strong Woman like in 2021. That was when I was sick. I was very, very sick, up to the point that I almost died.
Do you wanna tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, like I don't know what happened. I just felt sick. I couldn't eat. I couldn't drink. I was bedridden. Like I was very sick, very, very sick, in a critical condition, where I almost died. Whereby I almost died, and I would always tell God every day, you know, why don't you just take my life? Why am I still alive? Why do I have to go through this? Why don't you just take my life so that it can be much easier rather than suffering like this and being sick? So after like a few months, while I was bedridden, after a few months, I was just fine. I recovered, and that's how I wrote the song. And the song is titled Strong Woman because it wasn't really easy for me to come out of that sickness, because it came out with a lot of emotions, with a lot of negativity, people saying no, I'm sick with something else, and you know, when you're sick, people are just like that can't what you know. So that's why I call myself a strong woman, because it wasn't really easy for me to come out of that.
Wow, kudos to you. And where can the viewers find that song? On what platforms is it?
They can find it on YouTube. It's there. You can download it anywhere. It's streamed everywhere.
Is it? So you can find it on YouTube, on iTunes, it's everywhere. Okay, wait, tell me, as a, like, remember, just going a bit back to what you said before, how you said that like one of the challenges that you face is being an artist in the Erongo region. How do you feel like you maybe moving away would make that better? Or how do you think, as somebody that is in Erongo, you know, this is where you go to school, what do you think would make it better to be an artist in Erongo? Do you feel like there's no unity, or do you feel like there's not a lot of investment into Namibian artists? Or, you know, what is it that you think could help make the situation better for an artist, an Erongo artist?
I feel like, first of all, I feel like there's no unity. There's a lot of division, and also like most here in Erongo, people don't invest in the Namibian artists, the Erongo artists, even also Namibian artists, not only Erongo. They'd rather invest money in people that are from other countries, but not from here. So I think they should take the music industry kind of serious, because there are a lot of talented people that are out there that really, really need someone to invest in them in order for them to showcase their talent. Yes.
Okay, that's great. That's great. I think that's good. As long as you as an artist, you take your craft seriously and you push and you push and you push. Surely one day, somewhere, somehow, somebody will see you. Maybe this is the way.
Yeah.
Somebody will see you. And I wanted to find out: is there any message that you would like to give to the young upcoming artists like yourself? If there was a younger you, that was watching this, what would you tell her? As like somebody that's maybe looking up to other artists and I want to be like this, I want to be like that, I want to be like who. What advice would you give them as an upcoming artist, and also as somebody that might be somebody that somebody else is looking up to? Yeah.
First of all, as an artist, you should love all music. You should listen to every single type of music. You shouldn't have a like or dislike when it comes to music. And second of all, you should always pray. Prayer is very important when it comes to you wanting to achieve your dreams. You have to pray so that you can become something one day. Yeah, that's all I have to say.
A message from a strong woman. Okay, so you are going to be, singing a little song for us.
I will sing the song of Beyonce. It is titled Listen.
Chill is Namibian Sun's entertainment supplement. The publication covers music profiles, fashion profiles, music reviews, as well as lifestyle stories. Moreover, the brand also covers music concerts, festivals, and comedy shows. The physical content is complemented with an online music video countdown show, Chill Sessions, that airs on Namibian Sun's Facebook page at 7 p.m. on Fridays.
Listen to the song here in my heart, a melody I start but can't complete. Listen to the sound from deep within. It's only beginning to find release. Oh, the time has come for my dreams to be heard. They will not be pushed aside and turned into your own, all 'cause you won't listen. Listen, I am alone at a crossroads. I'm not at home in my own home, and I try to say what's on my mind. You should have known. Oh, now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what you made of me. I followed the voice you gave to me, and now I gotta find my own. You should have listened. There is someone here inside, someone I thought had died so long ago. I'm screaming loud and my dreams to be heard, they will not be pushed aside and turned into your own, all 'cause you won't listen. I am alone at a crossroads. I'm not at home in my own home, and I try to say what's on my mind. You should have known. Oh, now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what you made of me. I followed the voice you gave to me, and now I gotta find my own, my own.
Erongo Talk brings you community news in the Erongo region. Erongo Talk aims to reach coastal residents, keeping them updated on what's happening in their community. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 1of2.com, and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms: Erongo, The Republican, Algemene Zeitung, Namibian Sun, and Namibian Media Holdings. Erongo Talk focuses on community news, weather update, fishing report, helpful tips, as well as sport and entertainment. For news-related or advertising queries, contact erongotalk@synergy.com.na. Erongo Talk, our community, your news.
So viewers, that was a dose of truth and accuracy from our News Republic team. To catch up for more news stories, visit our online channel, which is 1up2.com, or you can visit our website, which is www.erongo.com.na, or you can check out our DSTV channel, channel 285, or on our GoTV channel 94. So viewers, we've come to the end of today's show. Catch us next week, same time, but obviously not same place. Please drive safe and stay safe. Thank you.